right? Okay, now what do we got going on here? I don't understand. Yeah, but it's showing me two screens. I don't know why. Why am I seeing two screens? Oh man. If y'all get bear with me, trying to figure out why my screen. I don't understand. Ah, Lord, 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 have mercy, Lord. Why are they both showing? Let's see. See? Can't do that. Please tell me I don't have to do this. Come on, bro. Wow. Let's try this all over, folks. We'll do this all over again. Wish me luck. The devil trying to stop me. Let's see if I can get this thing to work right. Okay, live video, scheduled broadcast. So I see right now, oh man. Alright, so now let's see. Front camera. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Y'all gotta forgive me for the hold up. I'm still ain't set up, but let's see. All right, that is much better, folks. Way better. Okay, we finally ready to roll, YouTube. right. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Where's my microphone? Gotta get ready, y'all. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Get that back over here. Okay. All right. So everything look good over here. All right. So we are now ready to begin. Y'all gotta excuse me on YouTube. I know it's taking a little while to get set up, but I think I'm ready now. So let me just get a little closer. Okay. Wow. That took forever. Okay, I hope everything's good over here. And I hope I can be heard all right. Let me check my volume. All right, mic sound good. Okay, so let's begin. All right, so today's subject, what we're going to talk about, is going to be on the Sabbath day. What is the Sabbath day? Is it a holy day? Should we keep the day? What's going on with the Sabbath day? So I want to start off by reading something. In fact, forget that. We already lost enough time, so I'm just gonna dig right into it. Uh, what is the Sabbath day? Is it a holy day? Should we keep the day? Cut this up, the volume up just a little bit more. Got it. So here we go. Took me forever to get set up today. Okay, the Sabbath day was born before Sinai. Sinai. Genesis chapter 2, verse 1 through 3 tells us, thus it says, thus the heavens and the earth was finished, and all the hosts of them. And on the seventh day, Elohim ended from his works, which he had made. And he rested on the seventh day from all his works he had made. Right? Let me get my mic a little closer. So he rested for all the works he had made. And Elohim blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. Now, let's stop right there for a minute. Let's pause for a minute right there. We're not gonna just rush past that. I'm gonna read that again, or I'm gonna say that again, and I don't want y'all to miss this. He rested on the seventh day from all his works which he had made. And Elohim blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. So, what do you get from that? Because before there was ever even a nation called Israel, before there was ever a priesthood, before there was ever a written law, before there was ever a temple, before there was ever anything called Sinai, right? There was Elohim, and he was already establishing something holy. You see what I'm saying? And it wasn't a building for my Catholic friends out there. It was not a building for my Christian friends out there. It was not a building for my Hebrew brothers and sisters out there. It was not a building. It wasn't a man. It wasn't a ritual. It wasn't a day. The text says Elohim blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. That means the seventh day does not originate in Moses. It does not originate in Exodus. It does not originate in Israel as a nation. It originates in creation itself. So let's slow down for a minute, because blessing something means setting it. It means setting divine favor on it, right? That's exactly what that means. When you bless something, you setting divine favor on it. And sanctifying something means setting it apart from everything else. So what happened here is not just it is not just, I'm sorry, y'all, my screen and stuff keep adding up. It's not just rest. It is a divine separation of time itself. Now, somebody might ask, why would Elohim need to rest? It's a pretty good question. Nah, no, it's not. It's a very foolish question. You know why? Let me tell you why that's a foolish question. Because that would be a contradiction to scripture. Isaiah makes it clear. The everlasting God Yahweh fainteth not, neither is weary. So what's happening in Genesis? Pretty good question, right? What is happening in Genesis? It is not recovery. It is not. It is not recovery. Okay. It is completion. When a craftsman finishes work, he steps back. And when an architect completes a structure, he observes it. When the king completes his work, he ceases from his labor and he takes his seat in authority. That is what rest means here. Not weakness, completion. And here's the deeper truth. This is the deeper truth about it. The Sabbath is the first thing in Scripture declared holy. Not man, not a mountain, not a nation, but time itself. What's going on with my... But time itself, right? So from the beginning, the message is clear. Time belongs to Elohim. And certain time is set apart by Elohim. Y'all get what I'm saying? Time is set apart by Elohim. I got to get into this. My screen's acting up. Everything want to go bad for me, but the devil is not going to stop me. Let me get into this thing, right? Everything is set apart by Elohim. Now, let's bring this all the way back to reality. Let's get back to reality. Back to realities. Oops, whatever that song is, right? Let's snap back to reality for a second. People today will schedule everything. Work, break time, vacation time, sleep time. Even sleep time. Y'all know y'all take y'all little power naps, especially if you're over 60. You're going to take them power naps. But very few understand the idea of holy time. Time that is not controlled by labor. Time that is not owned by production. Time that is set apart by the Creator himself. That is what Genesis is establishing before the law. Before the covenant structure, before a national identity, before commandments, there is already a rhythm written into creation. And that rhythm is the seventh day. You see, we finna start getting into the Sabbath day because I know y'all went to church today. And I know y'all went there praising God and thinking that you got blessed and he's working in your life, but he's not. There's no power in today. So y'all need to pay attention to what I'm saying right now. This is deep, right? Right. So watch what I'm saying now. I'm gonna go back up for a little bit. Right. Let's go back here. Before the covenant structure, before national identity, before the commandments, there is already a rhythm written into creation. And that rhythm is the seventh day. So if we are going to understand anything following in scripture, we have to start here. The Sabbath is not introduced later. The Sabbath is revealed from the beginning. Now we move into Exodus. Y'all come to me with Exodus. We're gonna travel on to Exodus. Israel has not delivered from Egypt. Israel has been delivered from Egypt. They are free physically, but not yet formed spiritually. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back to that again. Now we're gonna go back into Egypt. We back in Egypt now, right? We ain't in the wilderness no more. Let's go back for a little bit. Israel has been this is the time where Israel is being delivered out of the hands of Pharaoh. They're coming out of Egypt, right? So they are free now from physical labor, but they're not yet free. They're not free from this. They are. How do I want to say this? They are free from physical labor, but not yet formed spiritually. And before Sinai, Yah begins teaching them something. What is going on?